What's up, everybody? We went from a little bit of actually a little warm weather yesterday in Tennessee, Cooksville, and it's currently 37, and it's a little breezy, In your
short sleeve shirt.
In my short sleeve shirt. But we're I'm not sure exactly where we're at, but we just crossed the Virginia line probably about, I don't know, about 45 minutes, an hour ago, headed back up toward south of Roanoke, Virginia.
We're in
Glad Spring.
And I'm about ready to eat the iron skillet for the first time ever.
Yeah, Heather's gonna
No.
Heather thinks the iron skillet right here, boys, is going to be a big luxurious meal. She's better get a rude awakening. But yeah, so we're going to grab something to eat. I got about 6 hours left on my clock, and we're going to make it. My 90 is not until tomorrow at 10 a.m. but I'll be we'll be there tonight, and may come out with a little live video tonight, depending on what time we get there. But you guys be safe, and I'll catch you shortly.
Oh, there he's back.
Holy shit. I gotta get a picture of him when he comes back through.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, I finally got out of the Food Line door after 8 hours and 24 minutes being in there. And after being in there that long, I go in, and the way that the lady spoke to the driver before me, I went in there to check and was like, hey, you know, what's going on, blah blah blah, because I had never been there. But the lady asked if they had called this gentleman, this another driver, and he said, no, my light's been green for about an hour. And she said, well, if we haven't called you, get back in your truck. So I was just like, wow, I was just kind of floored. So I just went in there and I said, hey, my light's not green, but I haven't had any movement in the last couple hours. What's going on? So she's like, we'll call you when we're done. All right, sweet. So I got done, went in there again, 8 hours and 24 minutes, and I get in there, and they tried to put that I had they had called me 45 minutes before they actually did. So when I confronted them on it, they was like, oh yeah, well, we don't know what happened. So they corrected it on the outbound trailer report, so that's a good thing. But just came out of here at Love's, went in there to use the restroom, came back. Actually just got the trailer wash out, getting ready to throw the lock on the trailer. But Food Line at Disputanta, Virginia, however you say it, that is a no-go for me anymore, especially after experiencing the way that they try to talk and treat you when you go up there and after waiting all day. But anyways, guys, you guys have a good one, and we'll be back with you shortly. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. All you drivers stayed safe, accident free. So when my mama passed away, so I've been trying to make my way to the house, and so I got home. So that was the thing with the load that I took out of Virginia, that it was going to put me back in Indiana today. So delivery was supposed to be today. I actually ran in last night after, so I stayed home for about, I was home I guess a little more than about 27 hours, I think is what my Qualcomm said when I logged back in and everything. But got all that dropped off, and actually my fleet manager got me a load coming out of the same location, Smithfield, in Greenfield, Indiana, and now I'm currently getting unloaded in Blue Ash, Ohio, which is on my way back to the house. So I got here last night. They do not have any overnight parking here, but they have parking right beside of here that trucks are parking at. So anywho, got in here, got in the door, I guess, I don't know, I guess it was about 7:30. It's currently 10:22 Eastern Standard Time. I'm at a Kroger distribution center, and the trailer was bouncing earlier. I don't know if they just kind of walking around or what, but now they have started taking some stuff off. But we still have, the gauge is still at 32,000. It was at 38,000 once I slid the tandems and backed up to the door. So we're not quite there, but we're almost there. But I'll be headed back home to attend the funeral. The funeral's on Saturday, so I'll be there. They've asked me to be the pallbearer, so that was pretty cool. It's not cool to have to carry your memo, but that's just one of the things that really, for all my grandparents, I've been blessed to be around to do it. Just a sign of respect. Sign of respect. But we are going to get out of here hopefully before noon. Hopefully. There's no guarantees. And then on the way home, I will get a washout at the Blue Beacon in Walton, Kentucky. That way, when I get back on the road, we'll be ready to rock and roll. Fresh washout, fresh trailer, all that good stuff. So, we'll be in good shape. I'm probably going to stay home though, just because how payroll is and all that stuff, and I ain't gonna get anything else on this payroll as it is. So I'm probably gonna stay out until Thursday, the 1st. Well, I think, what is that? That's the 2nd, right, Heather?
Sure.
Do you work on the 1st?
No, I'm not working on the 1st. I'm off, so you better not be leaving on the 1st.
Yeah, let's look here at the calendar and see what we got going on here. So probably the 2nd. I will be back on the road the 2nd. And we'll run probably, I don't know, 5-6 weeks. Then our anniversary is actually February the 6th. The big 23 years married. It's a pretty big accomplishment.
For me.
For Heather, she said. So we just loafing around and waiting to get unloaded. It actually has been pretty nice here, and yesterday for Christmas, I mean, it was like 63 degrees, I think. I think we're supposed to have another, I think right now it's 50 degrees here in Ohio. But I think we're supposed to have another 50 day or 60 degree day today in Kentucky. Then it's supposed to get back cold again. So, alright, well, once we get back on the road, we get a washout and all that stuff. Uh-oh, trailer's jumping again. So I'll be back with you shortly. Y'all have a good one. Checking out these cigars here at the Jake's cigar bar. Got my eye on this one right here. I've had this one before. Also, looking at these right here are pretty good, but I don't plan on being here for a long time, so kind of makes a difference. We got cigars for days.
Yeah. Well, obviously, that's how